Hello, my name's Jim, this is Linda, and we are the owners of Sweet Nana's Farm. So, we have started planting some plants a few years ago, and we suck at it. So, we're going to ask YouTube for some help. So, we're going to go around the yard in a little bit, and I'll show you the greenhouse I built. It's not quite done yet, but we're working on it. We have several plants in the backyard. We got to do some trimming up and straightening out. And then we have another 5 acres on the outside of town that we're going to try to do some permaculture farming out there. But we're not really sure because we really don't know what we're doing, do we?
No.
So we've been trying to do this for a couple of years now, and now we've just decided, okay, let's just do the YouTube thing and we'll try to figure out how to make this work for us. So, with that being said, I think Linda is also going to do some crafts,
I am.
and I think she might do some baking and some jelly on this YouTube channel.
How to make different things. So we'll see as time goes on.
Yeah. So we do have some craft projects in the works that we have been doing for a few years, but we'll do some videos on those. And we have a dog. Her name's Dixie. Dixie the Wonder Dog. So you'll see her zooming around the videos here and there.
She loves the outside.
So I think what we'll do next is start taking a little tour around the yard and show you what we got going on here, and then maybe later on we'll go out to the other property, and I got to mow it, so I'll show you after I get it mowed what it looks like and get some ideas on how to set up some permaculture stuff, and that is what Sweet Nana's Farm's going to do. Anyway, stay tuned. That's a little better picture of our greenhouse. Trying to get everything set up. I am, like I said, in zone 8B, 9A, and I am interested in what will grow in this greenhouse this winter. Right now it's December, almost Christmas, and I don't know if I can plant anything this time of year or not, but if I can, please leave me some suggestions. I would definitely be interested in seeing if I could or not. So this plant right here is a pink carnation, and if you look right up in here somewhere, you can see one starting to bloom. We got all kinds of bulbs, and this generally blooms in the winter. There's another one right in. So a lot of these trees that are actually up behind me, and I got a few forward in front of me, most of these trees are jasmine trees, and they smell amazing during the springtime. My whole neighborhood smells great when these things bloom. This one here, though, right there, this guy, if I can get a good picture of him, that guy right there, he is something different. He has purple or pink flowers every year. A lot of them, just a ton of them everywhere. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's really pretty. Yeah, there we go. There's a real nice, pretty carnation. This blooms usually in the winter, and it has a lot of them. You can see the little bulbs are starting to pop out here. In a couple of days, I think I should have a ton of them, and generally speaking, when I plant something, I try to plant a flower plant next to it to kind of bring the bees in to help pollinate everything. And, see, I got some more jasmine trees up here, and like I said, these will bring the bees in. And I've been thinking maybe, I don't know, about doing a beehive. One of my daughters does, and they do pretty good with it. And I was thinking about maybe trying it myself, but I don't know. I'm kind of leery sometimes about getting too many bees, but we'll see. All right, so this is not a very good picture. me stand back here. This is our greenhouse. And I'm still working on building it. So, over here, inside, we got our shelves. Got some plants growing in here for our chicken. And I still gotta finish the shelves and stuff. I gotta get some blockage up here because I got too much airflow in here. And I still gotta finish this down here. And over here is our dryer vent, which I think I'm gonna hook to the shed over on this side. And then up here, I'm gonna put a water barrel so I can water my plants on the inside. And over here, we got some hangers. I gotta get some hanging baskets and put up. Yeah. And we got these barrels. We gotta plant some stuff in that. That's our pineapple, one of our pineapples. But I'm gonna take this and rebuild one of these to put my water barrel on. All right. That's our little chicken coop over there, but we got a brand new one that we're gonna build, and we got a new cage that's gonna give them a lot more room. And then over here, that's the water barrel I gotta set up. And we gotta get all that put together. And yeah, I do a little fishing. Got a couple of boats. All right, and that's our little sitting area over there. But then down here, I'm gonna go this way. Okay, we'll start over on this side. That's our grapes. All right, so I have recently found out that I'm supposed to trim these. Go figure. So I've got a wire that's sitting on the back of that post right there that I got to string across here. Right there, there's my wire. So I got to restring this, and then I got to trim all this up. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. The lady that runs the winery here in town has told me how to do it, so I'm gonna see about how that's gonna work for me. This, and it's winter here where I'm at. I'm in zone 8B, 9A. This is our peach tree, and it's kind of went dormant for us right now. And then we got our banana tree back there. And then we got a satsuma right here. And that's Dixie the Wonder Dog. Dixie, yeah. Now this is a big valley apple tree. And it's going dormant for right now. And that is a tropical sweet apple tree. And I'm hoping the two of them will breed and we'll get a big old sweet apple tree out of this, big old sweet apples. Then I have, I believe this is a gardenia, which you can't really tell because of the grass right here. And this is an azalea. And that's another banana tree. And over there, which I can't really see either right now, that's a hibiscus, or there by where Dixie is. And then over here, these are two different kinds of blackberries. And we do get a lot of blackberries on this, and I'm hoping this year it's really gonna go. These are about 2 years old, and I'm hoping they're gonna spread out this year. And then we got a couple of little tea trees up front. And then sometimes I do put a little garden back over in there, in that area. But I don't know if I'm gonna do it this year. So I think I might put the chicken coop over there. So anyway, that's our backyard on this property. And then on our other property, we're gonna have to go out and get it all mowed up and stuff so you guys can see it. And that's the one I think we're gonna end up doing a lot of trees and permaculture and bushes on. This here is just kind of our test area that we've been testing out some of these plants. So over there, those are our two tea trees, tea bushes. So anyway, that's what that is.